Death Note Season 1, Episode number 10. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here to next week's episode of Death Note. And by God Almighty, am I excited for it, man. Last week, this show, ever since the first episode, has felt like the ball has been fucking rolling. And things have been getting crazy. But last episode, things got really fucking crazy, man. This literally throws the whole show for a fucking loop, I feel like, man. This is gonna be insane. L introduced himself to Light. Obviously with a fake name. Obviously he's trying to get information out of him and kind of just trying to interrogate him in a way. Get close to him and kind of see if he can see if he really is Kira or not. So this is gonna be interesting to see how this goes. I don't know, man. Again, it's a chess game between two insanely smart fucking people. And it's like, who's going to make the first mistake, man? I'm here for it. I'm excited for it, guys. I'm going to stop wasting time. We're going to go ahead. We're going to hop into this episode. Before we do, I do ask if you guys are new to the channel, you do hit that subscribe button. Comment down below what you guys want to see next, man. Drop a like on the video for your boy. Full reaction will be up on Patreon as well as early access to the next 2 episodes. If you guys want to check that out, link in the description down below. We're going to go ahead. We're going to hop into this episode. Dude, I haven't even taken a new note on my notepad for this since episode 8, I think. I don't know, man. I've just been enjoying this shit. I really have. This is a fantastic show. I hope this episode, though, we do get more of Light interacting with L. I hope we don't just jump around and have to wait for a minute. You know, I hope L definitely tries to push himself onto Light more and become friends with him. Obviously, Light knows what's up and he knows what's going on. That's the thing. Light's in this weird position where he knows, he obviously he doesn't know L's name, but at this point he knows that's L. You know, so it's like, what's he gonna do? Whereas L is in a position where he's trying to figure out if this is Kira. So if this isn't Kira, you know, then it's whatever. But if it is, that's big shit. You know, who the fuck is this girl too in this intro? I don't think we've been introduced to her yet. Damn, I was a little bit early. The apple bite. Here we go. Playing some tennis. Tennis is fun, man.
I have to admit,
Look
I
at
was
L.
surprised, Ryuga. I never thought you'd ask me to play tennis as a way to get to know each other.
It's been a while, but at one time I was actually the British junior champion.
Oh, let me find out, L.
British. Ryuga, were you raised in the UK?
I lived in England for about 5 years when I was younger, but save your breath. Well, since it's our first match, why don't we just play a single set? First 1 to 6?
That's fine by me.
Oh, shit. I feel like L's gonna destroy him. And Light doesn't like to lose, man. Just like they said earlier in the show.
In and of itself, it won't determine if Light is Kira.
He's gonna see if he's childish still and likes to... Yep. L is gonna destroy him. Damn. Yep.
15 love.
Damn, my man with that serve. Everybody's watching, man.
Are these two really amateurs?
These are the same 2 guys who scored perfect on the exam.
They're like, damn, they're smart and they can play.
I suppose I could just lose on purpose, but if I do, it could work against me. Since he'd expect Kira to want to win, he might also expect me to throw the match to avoid suspicion.
Dude, the thought process is insane. Dude, that's so crazy, the thought process. I love it.
Going to let him win.
He's going for the win.
That's 4 games all. Light Yagami to serve.
Damn.
He was the 0203 junior high tennis champion.
I can see the
They got
wheels turning,
fans.
Light Yagami. I'm already in your head.
There's no way this tennis match will deepen our friendship.
You'll assume that I'm preparing to take a step closer, laying the groundwork to get to know you better.
And then you're going to try and trap me by getting me to say something that only Kira would know. Some kind of confirmation from a third party that you really are L, which means
We'll have to go to task force headquarters.
Dude, they're both come to the same conclusion.
to win, you must attack!
Damn.
Game and set!
Dude, that's so crazy. The thought process is so similar, and like, I just love how they show that, man, because they don't have to show what each of them is thinking, but they do. I love it because it's not all dialogue.
You want to go somewhere for a drink?
You humored me with the tennis match. The least I can do is answer some of your questions. I suspect that you, Light Yagami, are in fact Kira. Now, if you still want to ask me something, then please go ahead.
Damn. He just threw that out there?
You think I'm Kira?
Well, when I say I
What the
suspect you, it's
fuck?
only a 1% possibility.
Damn, he really just threw that out there. That's insane.
It means he has grounds to prevent me from meeting anyone on the task force.
Mm-hmm.
It's quite the preemptive move on his part. He got me.
Yep. Beat him to the punch, so now he can't ask for proof that he is L.
You're under no obligation to do this, but would you mind submitting yourself to a test of your deductive reasoning skills?
Sure, why not?
Photographs of 3 notes written by prison inmates while under Kira's control just prior to their deaths. None of this information has been made public.
Very interesting.
He can't act stupid though. He has to be smart.
It would be quite amazing to learn that not only could Kira kill others, but could also control his victims' actions. If you line these notes up side by side and take a look at the first letter of every line, it reveals a message. L, do you know? Gods of death love apples.
Mm.
The thing is, there were actually 4 photographs. When we add this one, it reads, L, do you know? Gods of death who love apples have red hands.
Mm.
I never made any criminal
Damn.
write the letter in this
Yep.
4th picture. Is he stupid?
No, he's messing with you.
The truth is, there were 4 of them. If you'd figured that out, it would have been perfect.
Damn him. This wasn't just about gauging my deductive reasoning skills. He wanted to see what my reaction would be. If I
Yep.
keep falling for his tricks, I'll be playing right into his hands.
He wants to see if you would have got upset about losing.
How would you go about establishing this person's innocence or guilt? You'd need to be absolutely sure.
I would probably try to get him to say something that was never made public in any way. Something that only Kira could know.
You immediately thought of a scenario in which Kira is speaking directly to the investigator.
Kinda sus.
You'll make a fine detective, Light.
Mm.
But it's a bit of a double-edged sword. The more impressive my answers, the more of a suspect I become.
Yes, it's about 3% now.
Damn.
At this point, neither of us can prove that we're not Kira.
Flip the
However,
tables.
if you are in fact L, I don't imagine it would be that hard for you to prove it to me. If you can't do that, then I'm afraid I just won't be able to help you.
Damn, but then his dad could reveal his real name.
I don't remember saying you couldn't meet anyone from Task Force headquarters to verify my identity. I'm currently working alongside your father, as well as several other senior detectives from the NPA.
Does this guy have a death wish?
Damn.
I don't understand. What's he thinking?
Yeah, because his dad could reveal his real name, and now he's seen Elle's face. But then even then he still can't, you know. Then he still can't.
Bad news.
Light, your father is...
Light, it's your...
My father. He had a heart attack.
Damn. What the fuck? Really? Just had a heart attack out of nowhere? Or was there some Oh, but the heart attack is the death thing from Kira. Maybe this is a setup.
So the doctors think stress was the only cause?
Yeah. To be honest, I thought it was Kira when I first collapsed.
It must have added to your stress knowing that Light is a suspect in this investigation.
You actually told my father that?
To protect his identity, we on the task force refer to him as Ryuzaki. But make no mistake, it's him.
I have time to sit back and watch. But for now, I'm the Light Yagami who's worried for his father.
Yep. Oh, voice crack.
I understand, and I was one of the people Ray Pembra was investigating before he died. It only makes sense I'd be a suspect. Ryuga, I'd like to help with the investigation. My father has erased any doubts I might have had regarding your true identity.
This is a time in your life when you should be studying to become a police officer. It won't be too late to join us once you are done.
Come on, Dad, what are you talking about? Who knows how many years that'll take?
Yeah. You think the case is going to go on that long?
Kira is pure evil. We can all agree on that. But recently I've started thinking of this whole situation in a different way. What is truly evil is the power to kill people. And any person who has come to possess this kind of power is cursed.
Even people that are sentenced to death, you know, sent to the chair.
Be patient. It'll become apparent to us if you're not Kira. And listening to that conversation between you and your father, I was almost convinced you might not be him.
I know I agreed to help with the investigation, but I don't think I'll be able to do much until my father is healthy again.
Yes, of course. Well then.
Damn, dude, this is some good shit. This is like that tea, bro.
I never once felt cursed since I picked up the Death Note. In fact, the thought never even crossed my mind. I'm going to create a perfect world.
Honestly, I could care less.
But I have no intentions of repeating that pattern.
Well, I hope you're right about that.
Dude, I love, Light and Ryuk's friendship or relationship, quote unquote.
It's almost too good to be true. A message to the world from Kira.
Damn.
If you do not broadcast these tapes, I will kill your company's board of directors one by one.
Dude, he likes this shit. He just wants a story.
Holy crap! I'm so
Oh my
excited I feel
God.
like I'm having a heart attack here.
What the fuck, dude? Who gets excited for that? Is he not the company's president? Shit. Oh my God. Reminds me of fucking of the Zodiac Killer. Shit. Death Note season 1 episode number 10 is in the books, ladies and gentlemen. This episode right here might be my favorite in the series thus far, dude. I could sit here and watch this back and forth between Light and L all fucking day, man. I love seeing the chess match, dude. And the thing is, I feel like L is just in the best position possible, whereas Light isn't. L's kind of closing in on him a little bit, but he's just not sure yet. His percentage did go up as they had the conversation, but then I feel like, what happened with his dad, it went back down a little bit. So he's probably right around the 5% mark again, because he went up to like 7%, probably dropped back down with his dad, but it's just so cool. I love that this show gives you the insight to what each one's thinking. You don't just hear the dialogue that comes out of people's mouth, and you get to literally take a look into their minds, like when they were playing the tennis match, and then they're thinking from each side and then coming to the same conclusion, and then the fact that L literally just put out there, like, I think you might be Kira, like, what the fuck, man? This is some good shit. This is some good writing, man. I don't know. Again, I don't know how this show has almost 40 episodes or however many it is, but each episode I'm more and more impressed with, man. There's 37 episodes. I don't know how this has this many. I feel like after the first few episodes, like, how could they continue this for so long? We just finished episode 10. What the fuck, man? I don't know how they're gonna I don't even want to use the term draw this out for that long, because each episode we've seen thus far is like no filler shit. It's straight story and important stuff, man, and I love that, dude. I feel like every single episode, every single moment, every single line of dialogue has had a purpose and has had a meaning. It's been zero filler, and I love that, dude. And it sucks. It is on the shorter side as far as shows go, but that could be a good thing too, because sometimes shows are like fucking amazing and then they draw on for too long and they just, it brings the show down in quality and kind of remembering it for what it was. Like, for example, The Walking Dead, man. Don't get me wrong. I love The Walking Dead. I think I've watched up to season 10 minus the extended episodes, but I haven't watched the extended episodes for season 10 and I haven't watched season 11. And I will say season 7 and 8, when I was watching those, got boring as fuck. When they got a new director for season 9, it got good again. But like The Walking Dead, I fucking loved that shit for the first like 6 seasons. And then I feel like it kind of got a little bit of and then it got better again when they got a new director. I got to finish it and see how it ended. But my point is, sometimes shows can go on for too long and it ruins it. But with this, I'm excited to see how it ends. I'm excited to see what the fuck happens, man. Let me know what you guys thought about it in the comment section down below. Like always, if you guys enjoyed this reaction video, make sure to leave a like. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Full reaction will be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes if you guys want to check that out. Link in the description down below. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. What is going on, everybody? I hope you guys all did enjoy that video you just checked out. If you did, make sure to drop a like and comment down below what is something you guys want to see me react to next. I want to give a couple quick shout outs to some of my highest supporters over on Patreon, man. Shout out to the homie Silas Kane, and shout out to the homie That's So Gordo. I appreciate you guys for supporting me at my highest tier over on Patreon. If you guys want to join the Patreon family, the link is in the description down below, as well as on screen right now. You get access to full-length reactions, early access, and a bunch of other cool stuff. Come over, join the family. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.